Somebody asked me once on one of the videos, how do you handle hauling away debris with your setup? Well, simply put, take the mowers out of the truck, fill up the truck with debris, and then we go and dump it. Now, a few things to keep in mind when doing this. This isn't really going to be practical unless you live pretty close to where you're working. It's also not going to work terribly good if you don't have a place to put the debris temporarily before you can get to the dump, and or if you don't have neighbors that are cool with, you know, seeing a pile of debris on your side yard for a few days, which is what we're doing now. We're going to take this debris, dump it on my side yard for a few days until the dump opens. The dump is closed today, the city dump. And then we're gonna take it in the other truck over to the dump. The reason we're gonna use the other truck is the city does not let you enter the dump with a commercial vehicle or a trailer, or I haven't tried with the Chevy, even though it doesn't have a trailer hooked up to it. It has the ramp gate on the back, and it looks like it's commercial enough to where they would probably tell me I couldn't dump anything there. It's made for residential dumping. So anyway, that's what we're doing now. We're gonna knock this out, come back, get the mowers, and mow the property. Who's ready for the weather report? Cool. It's not that bad right now. It's about 45, maybe 50. Drop my glasses. Come here. Got this yard over here. We're gonna go ahead and mow at the highest setting. We're also gonna do a little channel along here that the client wants done. Typically, I'd use the bed definer, but with all those windows up there, I don't really want to take a chance on that. So here we are, gonna get started on this. This yard's looking pretty good. This is also one of my clients over here. We cut it about 2 weeks ago-ish. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. Looks pretty good. I don't think it needs to be done. There's some leaves falling, but still a bunch yet to fall on that tree. So I'm gonna do the manual job first and then get the equipment and cut over everything. It's one of those times where you need a shovel. That's why I got plenty of them. Hello, Marsh Lane, and hello all of you. What are y'all doing today? Well, there's not a lot of work going on today due to the weather. It's been raining a lot tonight, and it's still kind of raining, so I am using this time to go out and check some properties and also pick up some end-of-month checks that are owed me. So it's kind of going to be a slow day today, I think. I got one job I could do if the weather cooperates, and if the client follows through. I have not I've not heard back from them confirming whether that pansy job, the lady with the pansies that I spoke of the other day, I don't know if she's going to pull the trigger on that. But this has been kind of a slow week, the first slow week in a long time, to be honest. It's with the weather and everything, there's not a lot of grass growing very fast. There's still winter grass and POA here and there, but most of the turf grass is going dormant, and so your weekly yards are bi-weeklies if they need it, you know, and your bi-weeklies, your bi-weeklies, some of them, in all honesty, are cut off. They're not doing them anymore this year. They're nothing growing. They're dormant. So that's what I'm doing today. Getting things ready. Got to go talk to a potential business partner this afternoon. I've got some potentially some changes coming for next year. Some for sure changes. Some things are changing. Very good changes. I just can't talk about it entirely yet, but my life is changing quite a bit, and it's going to change even more. It's kind of a scary thing looking forward to some of this, but also it's exciting because, you know, it's something new. It's something you haven't done before, and I'm ready. That's all I'll say on that for now. We'll just stay tuned. You'll see. All will be revealed, as the song says. Yeah, so I'm something you got to do sometimes during the fall and winter when things are slower. You still got to keep up with things. You know, you still got to check your properties, make sure nothing needs to be done. I've got some battery hedge trimmers back here and one of my little battery blowers. I've got my trash bag and some shovels back here too. So basically the idea is we're going out to check things out and see if anything needs to be done. You know, just bare minimum, we're doing drive-bys. We're doing drive-bys on properties, bare minimum. And the only ones we're planning to stop at are the ones that people have left out checks for me to pick up. So as this is a normal day when I would be in these areas anyway to mow, and since there's no mowing going on, except for city guys out here mowing. Hey, city guys. Or maybe it's a contract. City guys contract. Who knows? This rain is kind of sporadic. It's been raining a little bit off and on the past half hour when I've been driving around. So I'm going to wrap this up here shortly. I've got another couple of cleanups to do tomorrow, so that'll be good. Assuming the weather holds up here. Check out this one from a couple weeks back when we trimmed this tree. Thanksgiving is come and gone, and we're looking forward now to Christmas. Now is the next major holiday, so we got the Christmas and New Year's holiday season coming up. I'm personally not going anywhere. I'm not traveling this year. I don't know if anybody I know is, to be honest. I don't think anybody is getting together this year, family-wise. It will probably just be a quiet, solemn Christmas, which honestly is fine with me. I'm good with that. When I was a kid, I enjoyed the family get-togethers, but those are kind of, the time for that has pretty much passed. All right, this one here has got some leaves. All right, we'll be ready to do a cleanup for this one on Tuesday again here. All right, let's turn around here. All right.